We are going to learn how to use Stoicism to overcome fear and find inner strength in any situation. We will learn about the Stoics and how they saw the world. We will also understand their perspective on fear and its relationship with our thoughts and feelings. Additionally, I will provide you with 5 Stoic methods that can help reduce fear and bring a sense of peace to your mind. The Stoic philosophers from ancient Greece and Rome believed that the key to a good and happy life can be achieved by living virtuously. There are 4 virtues that we will learn about soon. Additionally, they believe that living in harmony with nature and using reason are important. They believed in finding knowledge and calmness by focusing on what they have control over, accepting what they cannot control, being aware of the present moment, staying disciplined, and behaving in harmony with the world around them. The Stoics thought that if we understand the world, act ethically, and control our desires and impulses, we will have a good life. By choosing to only worry about things within their power, Stoics distance themselves from events they cannot control. This approach helps them overcome fear effectively. Fear and emotion. First, let's see how the Stoics thought about the connection between our thoughts, fear, and our feelings. To explain this story and provide more information, the Stoics divided our reaction to fear into 2 parts. When we face something scary or dangerous, we have 2 different emotional reactions. The first one happens automatically and quickly. The second one is our choice and comes after the first reaction. An involuntary reaction is when our body responds without us consciously deciding to do so. The Greeks referred to these reactions as proto-passions or propathai. They considered them to be neither positive nor negative, but rather neutral and unimportant. These are just the reactions of our body and mind to something that happens. They help us stay alive, and we can't escape them. We react quickly and naturally to things happening before we even realize it. Chosen response is the response that is deliberately decided after the initial automatic reaction has stopped taking control of the system. If you let your automatic reactions control how you act, you can learn to regain calmness and choose how you behave instead. We will discover how. Epictetus says that there is a difference between the mind of a foolish person and a wise person. A foolish person believes that scary thoughts are truly terrifying and agrees with them, confirming their fear. The word the Stoics use for these thoughts is fantasia. But the smart man, after being impacted for a short time and slightly in his appearance, doesn't agree, but keeps his strong belief that visions like this should not be feared, as they only cause false scare and unnecessary panic. Wisdom. What does Epictetus mean when he talks about the wise person? In Stoic philosophy, the wise man, also known as a sage, is someone who fully understands the world, themselves, and others. When they look at the world, they don't let their own ideas and opinions influence what they see. They see things as they really are. The wise person shows bravery, knowledge, control, and fairness, which are all important qualities. They also get along well with the world and the people in it. They are not bothered by things happening around them anymore. They know they can only control what they do and how they think. He noticed that even wise people will feel the strong emotions and mental damage caused by disasters and difficult situations just like ordinary people. If they didn't feel anything, then they wouldn't have to be brave, control themselves, or be fair. We often feel scared because of things happening outside of us. When we don't know what will happen, it makes us worried and scared. Maybe we are worried about how someone will react to something we did, or we are concerned about the housing market or a coming pandemic. Stoicism teaches us that being wise means knowing that we don't have control over most things. This knowledge can help us suffer less in our daily lives. The philosopher Epictetus teaches us that the only things we can truly control are our thoughts and actions. Everything else, we need to accept without letting it bother us. By doing this, we can maintain our inner peace. The idea of wisdom, according to the Stoics, is based on the teachings of Zeno of Citium. He said that to live a good life, we should focus on developing our personality and reasoning, making decisions based on logic, and accepting and adjusting to things that happen. We should also concentrate on the things we can control. This happened in an old market in Athens while standing in the shade. Negative visualization. The old Stoics used and encouraged several methods to help them navigate the world and maintain a calm and peaceful state of mind, no matter what was going on around them. One practice is called negative visualization. It means thinking about the worst things that could happen to help you become stronger and find inner peace. Some examples of this can be losing your things, losing people you love, losing a job, being forced to leave, getting locked up, or having a health problem. While it may seem strange to combat fear by imagining things that make us afraid, we can actually use this method to develop gratitude, embrace the fact that things in the world don't last forever, and discover how to be happy even when things aren't going well for us. If you want to give this a try, you can do so by following these steps. Pick something. Imagine a specific situation, thing, valuable item, or person that you desire or already possess and deeply value. Imagine closing your eyes, not while driving, and picturing the feeling of losing something or someone important to you. This works best when you imagine the loss in great detail. Embrace your feelings. Our emotions should not be suppressed, so allow yourself to experience them. The emotions that come up because of feeling sad, angry, missing something, or being happy. Think about how things don't last forever. Understand that everything in life eventually ends. The world around us is always changing, and we are also affected by these changes, just like everything else. Remember that it's normal for things to appear and disappear. Be thankful for what you have in your life, like the people, experiences, things, opportunities, and potential. This will make you value what you have and help lessen the fear of losing it. Doing this practice often will help you change from being scared of losing or failing to feeling thankful for what you have. It might take a while, but eventually you will feel stronger and less dependent on others for your well-being. And you will be better prepared to handle difficult situations later on. In short, the Stoics might not have had solutions to all of life's tough questions, but they did have some practical methods of thinking that could help develop a strong personal philosophy to boost overall well-being, happiness, thankfulness, rationality, emotional distance, and strong personality traits. Their methods help us suffer less, be less afraid, cope with difficulties, and enjoy life more.